Hi everyone, my name is Shabana and I'm back with a new video. So I welcome all to Jobकर and आज की वीडियो में हम बात करने वाले हैं TCS NQT में पूछे जाने वाले वर्बल एबिलिटी या फिर इंग्लिश के क्वेश्चंस के बारे में। इन क्वेश्चंस को आप सारे प्लेसमेंट एग्जाम्स में एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हैं, पर मेनली ये फोकस्ड हैं TCS NQT पर। तो लाइक इंग्लिश के क्वेश्चंस ऑलमोस्ट सेम ही होते हैं, लाइक दे आस्क फ्रॉम दी ऑलमोस्ट सेम सिलेबस, सो यू कैन एक्सपेक्ट क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम लाइक इन एनी प्लेसमेंट एग्जाम, but you can literally like prepare these questions for TCS and QT. So ज़्यादा बात ना करते हुए सीधे अपन क्वेश्चंस पे आते हैं। पहले हम डिस्कस करेंगे TCS and QT का सिलेबस, जो कि वर्बल एबिलिटी के लिए या इंग्लिश के लिए होता है। दे विल आस्क यू क्वेश्चन बेस्ड ऑन दी ग्रामर, जहाँ पे एरर आइडेंटिफिकेशन, फिल इन दी ब्लैंक्स, सेंटेंस इम्प्रूवमेंट, ये सारी चीजें होंगी। ग्रामर के बेस पे ये तीन तरह से क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं, बेस्ड ऑन एरर आइडेंटिफिकेशन, फिल इन दी ब्लैंक्स एंड सेंटेंस इम्प्रूवमेंट। देन यू विल हैव क्वेश्चंस बेस्ड ऑन वोकैबुलरी, वोकैबुलरी में भी आपसे फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स पूछे जाएंगे, एंड बेस्ड ऑन लॉजिकल थॉट्स एंड रीडिंग एंड पैराग्राफ एंड सेंटेंस जम्बल एंड कंपैरिजन, रीडिंग कंपैरिजन जो होता है। दे विल गिव यू वन रीडिंग कंपैरिजन और उसके ऊपर वो आपसे 1 2 3 4 5 ऐसे क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं, लाइक डिपेंडिंग ऑन दी पैसेज दे हैव गिवन यू। आपको 2 3 क्वेश्चन के आंसर उसके बेसिस पे करने पड़ेंगे। बात करते हैं ग्रामर की, तो ग्रामर में आपको नाउन, प्रोनाउंस, आर्टिकल्स, एडजेक्टिव्स, एडवर्ब, वर्ब्स एंड टेंस और सब्जेक्ट वर्ब एग्रीमेंट, प्रोपोजिशंस, यहाँ से क्वेश्चंस आएंगे। वोकैबुलरी की बात करेंगे तो ऑफन कंफ्यूज वर्ड्स, करेक्ट स्पेलिंग एंड यूज ऑफ वर्ड्स, यहाँ से आपको क्वेश्चंस आ सकते हैं। दिस इज द डिटेल सिलेबस ऑफ इंग्लिश और वर्बल एबिलिटी फॉर NTCS NQT। अब हम क्वेश्चंस देख लेते हैं किस टाइप से पूछते हैं। तो सबसे पहला ये रीडिंग कंपैरिजन का क्वेश्चन है जो आपसे पूछा जाएगा। रीडिंग कंपैरिजन में आपको सबसे पहले क्या करना है कि आपको सबसे पहले पैसेज को अच्छे से पढ़ लेना है। एक बार पैसेज पढ़ने के बाद आपको क्वेश्चन समझ में आ जाएगा कि क्वेश्चन क्या पूछना चाहता है और आप उसका ऑप्शन भी और आंसर अच्छे से ढूंढ पाएंगे। हम सबसे पहले पैसेज को पढ़ते हैं। So the passage is: music can be described in terms of many genre and styles which often overlap. Attempts to classify particular musicians in a single genre are sometimes ill-founded, and they may produce music in a variety of genres over time or even within a single piece. Some genre labels are quite vague and may be countrywide by criticists. Post rock, for example, is a term devised and defined by Simon Reynolds. We also find that new genres are introduced regularly, and the understanding of the existing genres are changed with time. Accordingly, musicians can also change genres and adopt new ones. Dividing music by genre does make it easier to trace threads through music history and make it easier for individuals to find artists that they enjoy. But undoubtedly, categorizing musicians by music genres is an uphill task. So, this is the passage, and the question is which of the following is the main idea of the passage. हमें पैसेज का मेन आइडिया बताना है। द ऑप्शन फर्स्ट इज pupil use music in different ways. Second one is classification of musicians based on music genres is difficult, and popular music can be of different genres. And the fourth option is a musician can compose music of various genres. The correct answer for this is option 2, classification of musicians based on music genres. So use of music are not given. So option 1 is eliminated, and the fact that music can be of different genres is only an interference, and this rules out options 3. So the passage clarify states that problem in classifying musicians under any particular genres, hence option 2 is the correct answer. And option 4 gives the reason for the difficulty in classifying the musician, and hence it becomes a subordinate idea and not the main one. So, because of the reason, option 4 is also eliminated, and we have option 2 as the answer. So here is option 2 is the answer. अब बात कर लेते हैं second question की. So there are instruction given for the question number 2. In the question below, a sentence has been divided into several parts. One of these parts has an error. So choose the one that has the part of the sentence with the error. Choose the last option if in your view the sentence contains no error. So हमें यहाँ पर question के 4 पार्ट दिए गए हैं. हमें उसमें से एरर वाला पार्ट आइडेंटिफाई करना है, और अगर हमें लग रहा है कि देयर इज नो एरर इन दी सेंटेंस, सो हमें नो एरर यानी कि ऑप्शन 4 सिलेक्ट करना है. सो द इंग्लिश आर रिचर देन अस, नो एरर. सो इनमें से कौन सा पार्ट एरर वाला है? तो यहाँ पर देन अस, द इंग्लिश आर रिचर देन अस में देन अस इज has the error, because then is this in this sentence is used as the conjunction and not as a preposition. The two sentences that are being joined are the English are richer, we are rich. Hence the combined sentences should be the English are richer than B. So option 3 is the correct answer. And क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 की बात कर लेते हैं. तो यहाँ पर S1 is the first sentence and S6 is the last of well sequenced paragraph. Other sentences are jumbled up. So pick up the answer choice that gives the correct order of the sentences. So यहाँ पर S1 and S6 ये फर्स्ट एंड लास्ट सेंटेंस हमको अरेंज दिए गए हैं, और हमें PQRS में से इन चारों सेंटेंस को अरेंज करना है और अपना आंसर बताना है कि हमारा आंसर क्या है. सो एज अ ड्रामाटिस्ट गिरीश कर्नाड was not what might be called a success. His dramas were modeled on the lines of the ancient Indian dramas than the dramas of the contemporary world. His plays were more a catalogue of ideas than a vehicle of expressions of action. Actually, the drama has always been the life of Indian people, as it deals with mythological legends and gods and goddesses. Although it his short stories and a noble, he was successful in creating living and well defined characters. He did not seem to be able to do so in dramas. Therefore, drama forms the essential part of traditional Indian culture. So, the option 1 is SRQP, option 2 is QPSR, option 3 is QSPR, and option 4 is RSQP. Here the answer is option 3, because statement S and statement P are pair because they contrast his writing styles of short stories versus dramas. Statement R logically follows from there, as it continues with that what traditional writing means, and so it forms a pair with S6. Hence the sequence would be QSPR. So option 3 is correct here. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 की हम बात कर लेते हैं. सो द क्वेश्चन गिवन द सेंटेंस हैज फ्रेज और पार्ट हाईलाइटेड. चूज द मोस्ट अप्रोप्रिएट रिप्लेसमेंट फॉर द first phrase or part from the option given. My mother was annoyed by me failing in the exam. So here the sentence is my mother was annoyed by me failing in the exam, and we need to select which option is the correct. So by me failing, on me failing. Option 3 is of my failing and by my failing. So the highlighted part here is by my failing. Sorry, this part is not highlighted because of the error. So these are the options, and here by my failing is the correct answer, because annoyed can be followed by the prepositions about, at, by, or with. The use of on or off with annoyed is incorrect. The gerund is always preceded by the possessive case of the pronoun. So it has to be my failing and not me failing. So here will be the sentence: my mother was annoyed by my failing in the exam. ऑप्शन 4 इज द करेक्ट आंसर. बात कर लेते हैं ऑप्शन क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 की. सो the instruction is thus select the word or phrase among the given choices that is most nearly similar to the word given in the question. So the boy gave a vivid description of all what happened. So we need to select the phrase or among the given choices is the most nearly similar to the word given in the question. So here option 1 is brilliant, option 2 is fresh, option 3 is explanatory, and option 4 is picturesque. So option 4, picturesque, is the correct answer here, because the meaning of vivid is to produce powerful feelings or strong, clear images in the mind. Picturesque also convey a similar meaning, hence the correct answer is option 4. और क्वेश्चन 6 की बात कर लेते हैं. सो द इंस्ट्रक्शंस आर गिवन below are sentence which when arranged logically form a coherent passage. Choose the option that gives the correct sequence. So sentence number A is: it is the study of identifying and choosing alternatives based on the values and preferences of the decision maker. Sentence B is: decision making can be regarded as the cognitive process resulting in the selection of a belief or a course of action among several alternative possibilities. Sentence C is: it is one of the central activities of management and is a huge part of any process of implementation. Option D is: every decision making process produces a final choice that may or may not prompt action. So हमें ऐसा ऑप्शन चूज करना है जैसे जिससे हम चारों सेंटेंसेस को ज्वाइन करें, एंड दैट विल साउंड लाइक अ पैसेज एंड दैट विल बिकम अ पैसेज. So if we arrange the sentences in B, D, C, A, so that will found a passage, because the statement B and D are pair, because the statement B defines decision making, whereas statement D means it more specific by stating that every decision making has to produce a choice, which is final. Statement C has to be paired with D because of the words it is one central activity. Statement A has to follow statement C because of the word study of identifying and choosing alternatives, hence the sequence would be BDCA. So option 1 is correct. Next question of question number 7. So instruction are: the given sentence has a part missing. Choose one of the options as your answer. choice that would complete the sentence in a meaningful and grammatically correct manner. So the king asked his pupil whether they would serve his successor. So option 1 is as if they serve him, as they served him. Option 3 is unless they serve him. And option 4 is as they had served him. So the correct answer is option 4. The verb takes the past perfect. There are two verbs in the reported sentence. Would serve past and had served past perfect because it refers to one past action, serve the king, that happened before the second past action, serving the successor. Hence, serving the successor takes simple past and serving the king takes the past perfect. So the option 4 is the correct answer. क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 की बात कर लेते हैं. सो here reach each sentence to find if there is any grammatical error in it. The error, if any, will be in only one part of the sentence. The letter of that part is the answer. If no error, then the answer is the last option. Question number 8. Two parliaments the two parliamentaries were known to frequently hurl abuses at one another or no error. So we need to choose option A, option B, option C, or option D. So here option C is the correct answer. That means option 3, C is the correct answer because the pronoun each should be used when there are only two individuals involved, not one another. Which can be used when there are more people involved. Abuses at each other is the correction. So option third, that means C, hurls abuses at one another is the correct answer. बात कर लेते हैं नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन की. So the passage given contains blanks. Choose the best choice in each case from the words in the option and marks your answer accordingly. So we have a passage and we need to choose the correct option in to fill in the blanks. So सबसे पहले हम पैसेज पढ़ लेते हैं. So words like heterogeneous and plural do not even begin to convey the dash of India's diversity and the varied dimensions or aspects of that diversity. And it's not just the 23 languages, the geographic and climatic, the different regional living together, and the many of rich and poor people that exist or coexist in this vast continental country. India has 28 states and there are income and social development among them. Jean Drees and Amartya Sen in their book India Economic Development and Social Opportunity say that some Indian states are worse off than sub-Saharan Africa, while others are better than China. So we need to fill the blank. Option A is prediction, option B is consumption, option C is extent, and option D is position. So the words like heterogeneous and plural do not even begin to convey the extent. So the word extent means the range over which something extends or scope. The clue is given in the second half of the sentence, diversity and varied dimensions pertaining to our country. So option C is the correct answer here. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे चलते हैं. सो इंडियाज स्मॉल स्केल मार्केटर्स एंड सर्विस प्रोवाइडर्स एट डिजाइनिंग देयर ऑफर्स फॉर दिस स्ट्रेंज amalgam. My favorite example of this is a story narrated to me by a young lady who is a beauty who in a beauty parlor this institution of arranged marriage is still fairly in India. Typically, there is a girl viewing ceremony where the boy's family and friends come to home of the girl and have to be treated to high tea. The girl formally dressed and is made to serve the guest so that her dress, posture, and physical appearance can all critically examined. Then she is asked a few questions about herself and her ability. So, option A is gait, option B is perception, option C is qualified, and option D is intelligence. So, option A, gait is the correct answer. The correct answer choice is gait, which means a manner of walking, stepping, or running. A person's intelligence can only be checked after a conversation, and there is no mention about it. So option A is the correct answer here. Next देख लेते हैं. So read the sentence to find out whether there is any grammatical or idiomatic error in it. If any error is present, choose that particular option as answer. If there is no error, the answer is E. So, question number 11 is the CBI has filed a petition in the NIA court. Option B is here seeking its permission to interrogate. Option C is a Sri Lankan national held for. D is allegedly spying for Pakistan, and option E is no error. So the sentence becomes the CBI has filed a petition in NIA court here seeking its permission to interrogate a Sri Lankan national held for allegedly spying for Pakistan. So the correct answer here is option A. The CBI has filed a petition in NIA court. So this part of sentence has the error. Question number 12. The government appraised the court about instituting another committee that would review and draft amendments to the five key laws over environment, forest, wildlife, air, and water. And option D is no error. So here option B about instituting another committee has the error. क्वेश्चन नंबर 13 देख लेते हैं. सो in the absence of a legal guarantee of safety and privacy, the court should not ask for sources to be revealed, especially when the cases at stake involve powerful people in politics and business. And option E is no error. So here option C to be revealed, especially when the cases at stake has the error in the sentence. Question number 14. A government plan to link the Universal Health Assurance Scheme for providing medical treatment to all citizens with Aadhaar number to check ghost beneficiaries or no errors. So here option A, government plan to link the Universal Health Assurance Scheme has the error. क्वेश्चन नंबर 15 देख लेते हैं. सो द सुप्रीम कोर्ट हैज रूल्ड दैट सिटीजन्स हैव नो फंडामेंटल राइट टू कैरी आउट बिजनेसेस and potable liquor, and the state has the power to prohibit such trade. So here option C to carry out business in potable liquor and the state has the error in the sentence. So option C will be the correct answer. So these are the few important questions for TCS and QT exam. So if you are appearing for TCS and QT, then do prepare these type of questions and consider these questions as important because they have asked many time in the TCS and QT. So here I have given all the syllabus and important type of questions and the like type of questions how they ask in comprehension or plainly blanks or sentence arrangement. So you can like the video if you think that this is the related content. So if you are going to take TCS and QT exam, then please prepare yourself with these questions. And that's all for today's video. I'll come with more such kind of videos related to TCS and QT or other placement exams. So if you like the video, please hit the bell icon and subscribe to my channel and share with your friends. आज की वीडियो में बस इतना ही. थैंक यू.